Hello again, John Bruno from Fiber Instrument Sales. Want to talk about the choices that we have when we do connectorization in the field. Now understand this, we really, with all the companies out there and all the types of connectors, there's really only 3 possible methods to install a connector. Now, all connectors are manufactured the same way when we talk about them in the manufacturing facility. But we're talking about in the field. How can we install our connectors? And again, only 3 real possibilities. And one is really kind of leading the way and becoming the de facto standard. So let's talk about our histories and our different options. So the first one that we're going to talk about is your traditional polishing and doing the hand connectorization. So hand tools are required. We have to have polishing pucks and jigs, or we're going to use polish machines. So advantages and disadvantages. Advantages are going to be a polished connection, directly connected, no extra attenuation. We can achieve using the machines very low optical return loss connections with APC and UPC end face geometries. But really, for all practicality, the price of the equipment and the labor that it takes, this is really nothing that we really want to do anymore in the field. So what's the next option? The next option we have would be using a mechanical splice connection, or what they like to call as quick term connectors. Quick term connector has already been polished by the manufacturer, low reflection qualities on the ferrule, but what happens is inside the connection there's a fiber stub, and that stub is cleaved perfectly 90 degrees. So we take our field fiber that's being installed, we're going to cleave that to 90 degrees, insert to the back of the connector. We have a butt splice and then some camming type of motion or clamping motion to hold that fiber in place. So again, advantages and disadvantages. Advantage, quick termination, very fast. Disadvantages, we tend to have more disadvantages than advantages here. Some of the disadvantages would be where those connectors come together, we have an index matching gel. Now we do get some extra attenuation there, and we do add to our back reflections. And again, we know back reflections are not a great thing. The other thing is, yes, we've reduced labor costs, but these connectors tend to be fairly expensive, and we also have to have a kit that can cost up to $2,000 or $3,000 to install these connectors. These really dominated the installation world for quite a long time, until the popularity arose of our third installation procedure in the field, and that would be fusion splicing. And so traditionally what we've done is, again, we'll take that factory manufactured connection, and basically what you're getting is basically half of a patch cord. It's a connection with the low reflective properties that we're requiring for the bandwidth needs of today. And basically, we're not even doing the connector. We're just cleaving that fiber, and we're fusion splicing that pigtail right to that field fiber. So advantages here: inexpensive. You know, our pigtails tend to be fairly inexpensive. The great thing about the pigtail is there's no additional reflections added in that fusion splice, as compared to the mechanical, where we do get those reflections. So again, we're getting a higher quality, and really when it comes down to the prices, it's the cheapest and highest quality way to do it. One of the disadvantages I can understand is when we splice that pigtail, we have a splice sleeve 3 feet, 4 feet down the line, and we have to manage that splice sleeve. We have to put them in trays, and we have to have extra room in our racks, you know, and that real estate is valuable. We don't really want to occupy more space than needed. So from that really came our best option, and that's what we call a splice-on connector, an SOC. There's many out there. Fiber Instrument Sales makes a great one, a cheetah connector, or for 3mm and armadillo. And really, essentially, all that is a pigtail that's been shortened down. So instead of feet, it's millimeters. So we have a field manufactured low reflection connector, but that splice is right at the back of that connection. And now when we fusion splice that, again, no reflections from that splice, very low attenuation. When we shrink the sleeve, it's at the base of the connector. We pull the boot up, it covers the sleeve. No need for fusion splice trays, no need for larger boxes, no need for that cable management. So really what we're seeing is an explosion of these sales, and people are realizing there's no higher quality way to install a fiber and no quicker or less expensive way. So that's kind of the nutshell. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a holler here at FIS, 800-5000 FIS, And so until I see you next time, stay safe and have a good one.